In the shadowed, sun-scorched land of Israel, the people had forsaken their God once more. Their hearts turned to idols, their ways to wickedness. And so the Lord, in righteous judgment, delivered them into the merciless hands of the Philistines. For 40 long, grinding years, the oppressors ruled, taxing, raiding, humiliating. The fields bled under foreign whips. The people groaned beneath an iron yoke. Yet even in darkness, light stirs. In the hill country of Zorah, tribe of Dan, lived Manoah, a man of quiet strength, and his wife, whose womb had known only silence, no cry of child to fill their home. One ordinary afternoon, as she worked alone in the open field, the air itself seemed to thicken. A figure materialized before her.
Listen carefully, woman who has known barrenness. Behold, you shall conceive and bear a son, but guard yourself fiercely. Taste no wine, no strong drink, let no unclean thing touch your lips. For the child in your womb is holy to God, a Nazirite from the moment of his first breath. No razor shall ever touch his head. Through him the deliverance of Israel from the Philistines shall begin.
Trembling, heart hammering against her ribs, she fled home.
Husband, a man of God appeared to me, terrifying in glory, like one of the heavenly host. Husband, he spoke of a son, my son, dedicated to God from birth to death. No wine, no unclean food, for he will be a Nazirite forever.
Manoah fell to his knees that night, lifting his voice to heaven.
O Lord God, please, let the man of God you sent return to us.
And the Lord heard. Days later, in the same field, the angel appeared again, radiant, immovable. The wife ran, breathless.
He is here, the same one, the man who told me I will give birth to a son, a Nazirite.
Manoah hurried out, bowing low.
Are you the man who spoke these things to my wife? Yes, I am. When your word comes to pass, what shall be the manner of the boy's life?
Let your wife take utmost care to do all I commanded. No raisins, no wine, no strong drink, no forbidden food, nothing unclean.
Gratitude swelled in Manoah's chest.
Please, remain until we prepare a young goat. Let us set food before you.
Still unaware of the visitor's true nature, Manoah pressed.
I will stay, but I will eat none of your offering. Prepare instead a burnt sacrifice to the Lord.
Manoah built the altar on a rock.
What is your name, sir? When these things come true, we wish to honor you. Why do you ask my name? It is wonderful, beyond understanding.
Laid the goat and grain offering. Flames erupted, fierce, alive. And in the heart of that roaring fire, the angel rose, ascending into heaven itself. Manoah and his wife fell face down, dust clinging to their foreheads.
We shall surely die. We have seen God.
If the Lord intended our death, would he have received our sacrifice? Would he have shown us such wonders, spoken such promises?
Time turned. The barren became fruitful. A son was born, strong even in infancy. They named him Samson, sun-like, for he would bring light to shadowed Israel. The Lord blessed the boy. The Spirit stirred within him like distant thunder in Mahanadan, between Zorah and Eshtaol. Years passed. Samson grew, tall, powerful, restless. One day he walked to Timnah, Philistine territory. There, among the enemy, a woman caught his eye, dark-haired, captivating, forbidden. He returned home ablaze.
Father, mother, I have seen a woman in Timnah, a Philistine. My son, is there no maiden among our own people, no daughter of Israel? My son, must you choose from the uncircumcised, our oppressors? She is the one. Get her for me. She looks right to me.
His parents did not yet see. This was the Lord's doing, a hidden thread to unravel Philistine power. Descending together toward Timnah, through vineyards heavy with fruit, danger struck. A young lion burst from the undergrowth, roaring, claws flashing, death in fur. But the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon Samson like wildfire. With bare hands he gripped the jaws, tore them apart, as easily as one tears a kid in two. Blood and roar silenced. He left the carcass by the path, told no one, not even his parents. Later, returning for the wedding, curiosity drew him aside. The lion's bones lay bleached. Inside, a swarm of bees had built a hive. Golden honey dripped. He scooped it, tasted its wild sweetness, shared with his parents on the road, yet kept the secret locked. The wedding feast erupted. Music, wine, laughter. 30 Philistine young men were appointed companions. Amid the revelry, Samson rose.
Hear my riddle. Solve it within these 7 days of feasting. And I give you 30 linen garments, 30 festal robes. Fail, and you owe me the same.
They laughed, agreed. He spoke slowly. Out of the eater came something to eat. Out of the strong came something sweet. 3 days, no solution. Frustration grew. On the 4th, they cornered his bride.
Coax the answer from your husband, or we burn you and your father's entire house.
Tears streaming, she went to Samson.
You must hate me. You riddle my people, but hide the answer even from me. Please, Samson, tell me.
I have not told my own father or mother. Why should I tell you?
She wept through every day of the feast, 7 days of tears, pleas, persistence. On the 7th, worn down, he broke. He told her. She told them.
What is sweeter than honey? What is stronger than a lion? If you had not plowed with my heifer, you would never have solved my riddle.
Before sunset, they smirked. Rage ignited. The spirit surged. He strode to Ashkelon, struck down 30 men, stripped their fine clothes, paid the debt in blood-soaked garments. Then, storming away, he returned to his father's house. In revenge, they gave his wife to his best man. Time passed. Wheat harvest came golden. Samson, still burning, brought a young goat.
I will go into my wife's chamber. I thought you utterly despised her, so I gave her to your companion. But behold, her younger sister is fairer still. Take her instead. This time when I harm the Philistines, let no one blame me.
He vanished into the hills. With cunning and strength, he captured 300 foxes, wild, frantic. Tied their tails in pairs, bound torches to each pair, set flame to wick, released them into Philistine fields. Fire raced, grain standing, shocks bound, vineyards, olive groves, all devoured in roaring orange seas.
Who has done this? His name is Samson.
Samson, because his father-in-law gave his wife to his companion.
Samson's name?
In savage retaliation, they seized the woman and her father, burned them alive.
Because you have done this, I will not rest until vengeance is complete upon you.
He fell upon them, slaughter after slaughter, then withdrew to a cave in the rock of Edom. The Philistines marched into Judah, encamped near Lehi, to seize Samson, to repay him measure for measure. 3,000 Judahites descended to the cave.
Do you not know the Philistines rule over us? What is this you have done to us? I have done what was necessary. As they did to me, so I did to them.
We have come to bind you, deliver you into their hands.
Swear you will not kill me yourselves.
Samson, we have no choice. We swear we bind only and hand you over.
New ropes, 2 of them, bound his arms. They led him up. At Lehi, the Philistines roared in triumph, shouts, spears raised. But the Spirit came mightily. Ropes snapped like scorched flax. Samson spotted a fresh donkey's jawbone on the ground. He seized it, swung. 1,000 men fell, piles upon piles. He chanted, voice triumphant, "With the jawbone of a donkey, I have slain 1,000 men." He flung the bone away. The place became Ramath Lehi, Jawbone Hill. Thirst gripped him, victory turning to agony.
You have granted this great salvation by your servant's hand. Must I now die of thirst and fall into the hands of the uncircumcised?
God answered. A hollow in the ground split. Water gushed, cool and life-giving. Samson drank. Strength returned. He named it En-Hakor, the spring of the one who called. It flows to this day. And Samson judged Israel 20 years, in the days when the Philistines held sway.
Please like this video and subscribe. These stories take time and love to create. Your support means so much. Leave a comment and tell us what you learned.